Good morning, everybody. Let's continue our final revision. And we'll start now with question number 5, which is the passages. هنحل سؤال القطع. If you didn't see the previous video, we answered the match questions and the choose questions, right? So now let's move on to read the text and answer the questions. طبعا هنقرأ السؤال على طول. It says the underlined word. It says the underlined word blind. الكلمة اللي تحتها خط اللي هي كلمة blind means can't. معناها ان احنا مش قادرين ايه. They can't see. Blind يعني أعمى, so he can't see. The farmer was really. الفلاح هنا دي القصة بتاعت الفلاح لما راحوا اللي هم الخمسة الكفيفين وكانوا عايزين يشوفوا الفيل وهكذا. الفلاح كان تعامله ازاي معاهم؟ كان rude ولا helpful ولا fast ولا ugly؟ كان helpful. كان مساعد جدا ليهم. Did the men touch the elephant؟ هل هم الناس دول لمسوا الفيل؟ The farmer, it says here, the farmer asked if the men would like to touch the elephant to discover how it looks. The men were very excited and walked over to the enormous and touched them. يبقى عرفنا من اللي احنا عملنا تحته خط دوت ان هم عملوا ايه؟ They touched it. So the answer is yes. What did the blind men want to do? كانوا عايزين يعملوا ايه blind men? Let me have it a small one. كانوا عايزين يعملوا ايه? The blind men, they were very excited and they wanted to touch the elephant. كانوا عايزين يلمسوا ايه؟ الفيل. Okay. Question passage number 2. In some countries, honey has been used by doctors for thousands of years. It was first used to treat wounds by Egyptian doctors around 5,000 years ago. Recently, scientists have tried to find out exactly why honey is good for healing wounds and treating illness. Scientists know that some types of honey contain things that can help to kill bacteria. This helps wounds to heal more quickly. You must be careful, however. The main idea of the text is about القصة هنا عن ايه او الباسج دي القطع عن ايه عن honey العسل. The underlined word heal. كلمة heal اللي تحتها خط هنا فوق معناها ايه؟ بيقول لك this helps wounds to heal more quickly. بيساعد الجروح أن تلتئم بسرعة. تلتئم يعني تتحسن يبقى get better. Question number 3 says summarize the first paragraph in one sentence. عايزين نلخصه في one sentence. طبعا أول paragraph هنا اللي هو honey بيستخدم by doctors and it was first by used one. يبقى ممكن أقول Egyptian هنا عايز ألخصه يعني فأقول Egyptian doctors used honey okay let me correct something here لازم أذكر دي Egyptian doctors were the first to use honey as a medicine. استخدموا العسل كنوع من الدواء. Why is honey so good for healing wounds? ليه العسل مهم للجروح؟ لأن العسل بيساعد على التئام الجرح. It helps wounds to heal. بيساعدها على أن يلتئم quickly بسرعة. بتساعد على التئام الجروح بسرعة. Passage number 3. My name is عمرو. اسمي عمرو. I live in Alexandria with my family. We live in a big apartment near the sea. 10 years ago, we lived in an old apartment. It was so small that I shared bedroom with my brother, so my parents decided to move to a bigger one. Now everyone has a bedroom. The living room is very big and has a big television. There are 2 big armchairs with beautiful cushions. We can sit on the balcony and have a wonderful view of the sea. Question number 1. There are people in Amr's family. في كم واحد في عائلة عمرو؟ Oh, that's interesting. يبقى عندنا عمرو وأخوه اللي كان بيشارك معاه الغرفة. وأكيد بابا ومامته وماي بيرنتس هنا يبقى معاه 2. ما جابش سيرة أخت خالص تاني. يبقى هما كام؟ They are 4. صح كده؟ They are 4. ما قالش إن هو معاه أي حد تاني. يبقى عمرو وأخوه ومين؟ ووالديه. So they are 4. The old apartment was. الشقة القديمة كانت إيه؟ بيقول لك إيه هنا؟ We used to live in an old apartment. It was so small. كانت صغيرة. الشقة القديمة it was small. What can they see from the balcony? في البلكونة هيشوفوا إيه؟ تعال نشوف balcony. راحت فين؟ balcony هنا إيه؟ So we can sit on the balcony and have a wonderful view of the sea. يبقى كانوا بيشوفوا إيه من البلكونة؟ sea. Why did Amr's parents decide to move to a big apartment? ليه حبوا يروحوا شقة كبيرة? Because it was so small and they had to share a bedroom with a brother. Because it was لأنها كانت so small. كانت صغيرة جدا. Passage number 4. People in ancient Egypt built their homes near the Nile. They used its water for drinking, cooking, and washing. They also used mud from the river to make bricks from their houses. The mud brick made very strong walls. Ancient Egyptians wanted to keep their homes cool. The mud bricks helped to do this. Some people paint their houses or homes white to make them cooler. Ancient Egyptian homes had flat roofs, which were the coolest part of the house. Number 1. The ancient Egyptians used mud to make. استخدموا الطمي عشان يعملوا إيه؟ To make bricks. تلاقيها فوق هنا. To make bricks. هنا. They used mud from the river to make bricks. This is question number 1. Number 2. Some people painted their homes. بعض الناس عملوا بيوتهم إيه؟ White. هنا هي بالظبط موجودة. Some people painted their homes white. يبقى عملوها باللون إيه؟ الأبيض. Where did ancient Egyptians build their homes? بنوا بيوتهم فين؟ هتلاقي أول حاجة هنا. People in ancient Egyptian built their homes near the Nile. So this is question number 3. يبقى near بالقرب من the Nile. طبعا Nile لازم تبقى capitalized لأن ده proper noun. Near the Nile. What did the ancient Egyptians use Nile water for? استخدموا مية النيل عشان إيه؟ استخدموها طبعا في إيه؟ Drinking, cooking, and washing. This is question number 4. So let's write it down. Drinking, washing, and what? Cooking. استخدموها في الشرب والطبخ والغسيل. Passage number 5 said, Singapore is a wonderful city. There are lots of high-rise buildings, but there are also many parks, gardens, and trees to sit under and relax. The gardens by the bay is really special place. Guys, don't disturb me, please. So, Singapore is a wonderful city. There are lots of high-rise buildings, but there are also many parks, gardens, and trees to sit under and relax. The gardens by the bay is really special place where there are flowers and plants from all around the world. We spend a lot of time there. You really forgot that you were in the middle of a busy city. People insist to interrupt me, but I won't be interrupted. Choose the correct answer. Question number 1. The underlined word high rise. المباني كانت high rise يبقى مالها يبقى tall building. مباني شاهقة الارتفاع يعني. Singapore is a wonderful city. سنغافورة مدينة إيه؟ مدينة رائعة. Where do flowers and plants come from? النباتات والزرع موجودين فين؟ تعال نشوف هنا wonderful plants فين wonderful from all over from all around the world يبقى من جميع أنحاء العالم يبقى from all around the world. Where can you sit to relax in Singapore? هتقعد فين وتسترخي في سنغافورة؟ Sit under and relax يبقى فين؟ but there are also many parks, gardens and trees to sit under and relax يبقى تقعد فين في الحديقة؟ parks, gardens الحدائق الخاصة and trees. Question number 6. Do you like honey? هل تحب العسل? Perhaps you enjoy eating it for breakfast. But did you know that honey isn't only a food? It is also used as a treatment for some injuries and illness. Scientists know that some types of honey contain things that can help to kill bacteria. This helps wounds to heal more quickly. You must be careful, however. The honey that doctors use is a special honey that is safe to use as a treatment. So if you have a jar of honey in your cupboard, you can mix it with milk to make your cough better. But don't put it on your cut knee. لكن لا تضعها على الركبة المجروحة يعني. The underlined word quickly. كلمة quickly اللي تحتها خط دي means what? Means slow or fast or nice or happy. Means fast. سريع. Some types of honey can help bacteria. نعمل ايه؟ العسل بيعمل ايه للبكتيريا؟ Kill bacteria. What's the main idea of the text? ايه الفكرة الرئيسية في التكست؟ نقول honey is food is a treatment. طبعا يعني ممكن نقول honey is a treatment. A treatment. العسل ايه؟ علاج. How can you make your cough better? ازاي تخلي الكحة بتاعتك او ان انت يعني الكحة اخف شوية؟ بنخلط ايه؟ mix honey. هنخلط العسل with مع ايه؟ with milk. Number 7. Mona and her family went on a trip to the zoo. They got up early. They prepared their food and some juice. They went in their father's car. They arrived at the zoo early. They bought their tickets and entered the zoo. Her father took them to the lions. They also saw the giraffe and some monkeys. Suddenly Mona cried. All the family hurried up to her to see what the problem was. Mona fell and sprained her ankle, so this was the problem. They took her to the nearest doctor who examined her and gave her some medicine. Question number 1. Mona and her family went on a trip to the راحوا رحلة فين؟ went to the trip to the zoo. راحوا في حديقة الحيوان. They went in their father's car. راحوا بسيارة أبوها. يبقى هم راحوا فين؟ with a car or by a car. By car. What did they prepare for the trip? حضروا ايه قبل ما يروحوا الرحلة؟ ادي كلمة prepare يحضر. They prepared food and some juice. يبقى حضروا الطعام وايه؟ وبعض العصير. Food and juice. طبعا حاول الإجابات تبقى مختصرة على قد ما تقدر. Why did Mona cry? Mona كانت بتعيط ليه؟ هنيجي هنا هنلاقي كلمة cry. Suddenly Mona cried. All the family hurried up to her to see what the problem was. لأن Mona fell and sprained her ankle. يبقى she sprained her ankle. Alright? She fell and sprained her ankle. وقعت ورجلها ايه؟ sprained يعني التواء في الكاحل. Now number 8 we have hi Dina. ده طبعا ايميل او رسالة. Hi Dina. The nature trail trip sounds like fun. and I really want to go. I think the Blue Lagoon is fine because we can swim and dive. I can swim quickly, but you're very brave. I just talked to my mom on the weekend. 20 to 21 July is good for me. She's gonna call your mom to check everything. And the question number 1. The underlined word fine. كلمة fine اللي تحتها خط هنا means what? Means bad ولا badly ولا good ولا worse؟ طبعا fine معناها good. The writer can swim. الكاتب بيسبح ايه؟ I can swim quickly. اللي كتبت الرسالة دي قالت I can swim quickly. أسبح بسرعة. Letter B, answer the following questions. Where are they going? هم رايحين فين دلوقتي؟ رايحين nature trail trip. صح كده؟ I think Blue Lagoon. رايحين البلو لاجون is fine because we can swim. July. يبقى هم رايحين فين؟ رايحين Blue Lagoon. Blue Lagoon. Why do you think the Blue Lagoon is fine? ليه البلو لاجون fine? Because we can swim and dive. لأنهم إيه؟ يقدروا they can swim and dive. يقدروا يسبحوا ويغوصوا كمان. Number 9. Ali went to the club yesterday. He went there by bus. His favorite sport is basketball. He didn't see his friends in the club. They didn't go because they were ill. Tariq hurt his ankle at football practice last night. Amr had an earache from swimming. Mona had a toothache and she went to the dentist. 2 of his friends had cough. The coach told them to stay at home and to be careful. Ali had a backache and he was worried about his friends. Okay, now let's continue. Question number 1. Ali didn't see his in the club. علي ما شافش مين في الكلاب brothers ولا sisters ولا friends ولا children. علي went to the club. He went his favorite. علي didn't see his friends. ما شافش مين أصدقائه. طارق hurt his. طارق إيه أصاب إيه؟ هنا بيقول لك طارق hurt his ankle. يبقى كاحله أي الكعب. Why did Mona go to the dentist? منى راحت للدنتست ليه؟ منى had a toothache because لأن كان عندها إيه؟ she had toothache. What did the coach tell Ali's friends? الكوتش قال لهم اعملوا إيه؟ stay home. And the coach told them to stay home and to be careful. Stay home. Number 10 and the final one. Water is very important. I guess it is the final. No, we still have more. Okay, let's read the questions. We can't live without. مش هنعرف نعيش من غير إيه؟ أكيد water. Water is very important. We can't live without water. The question number 1. We drink water. أي نوع من المية بنشرب؟ بنشرب fresh water. Fresh water المية إيه؟ المية العذبة. To live. What do doctors advise people to do? Doctors advise us to drink a lot of water. بينصحونا إن إحنا نعمل إيه؟ نشرب مية كتير. Drink a lot of water. And by the way, guys, I'm really sick because I don't drink so much water because we're fasting in Ramadan and so on. So I got a little bit sick. So you can wish me like better life or get well soon in the comments. That will be amazing from you guys. If you hear me, I don't know. Why is the river Nile so important? ليه نهر النيل مهم جدا؟ طبعا لأنه مصدر الماء العذبة. Where is the river Nile? Here. Is important source of fresh water. إن هو مصدر إيه؟ It is the source of fresh water. مصدر ايه؟ المياه العذبة. Question number 11. At first whatever Gabby offered to help the. طبعا احنا النورمال ان احنا بنقرأ الكويستشنز الاول، بس انا كنت حبيت اقرأها في ناس بتحب تقرأ الباسج يعني، فانا اقرأها بسرعة مع الاسئلة برضو. بس هنقرأ السؤال الاول برضو. Gabby offered to help the. Gabby حاول ان هو يساعد مين؟ سنيك ولا فيليجر ولا جيربوا ولا إبس ولا ايبس؟ لا طبعا هتبقى فيليجر. The gerbil could well in its big ears hear ولا smell ولا taste. بأذنه الكبيرة أكيد هيسمع، صح؟ هنشوف. At first Gabby offered to help the villager. طبعا هيساعد، ده أول سؤال. The gerbil could. gerbil. It's fine. The gerbil could help because he could hear well. يبقى هو هيعمل ايه بأذنه؟ طبعا هيسمع بشكل كويس. Where did the snake go every day? الثعبان راح فين كل يوم؟ The snake could help because. هنشوف the snake. He lost in his web. I didn't want anyone to know that he was lost. The ibis could help him because he could fly over the land. The snake could help because he went to the market every day. The gerbil could help because he could at the end. They learned asking for help is good. So where did the snake go? راح فين السنيك؟ The snake could help because he went to the market. هو راح فين؟ راح السوق. What lesson did Gabby learn? اتعلم ايه lesson? At the end they learned that asking for help is good. تعلموا ان asking طلب المساعدة شيء جميل. Asking for help is good. يعني no shame in asking for help. Number 12. Honey is used as a treatment for some injuries and illness. Honey full stop. Honey has been used by doctors for thousands of years. It was first by طبعا دي قرأناها أعتقد. So doctors have used honey as treatment. العسل كنوع من العلاج. It kills bacteria. وبيقتل البكتيريا. What did scientists try to find out about honey? Okay, that's new. تعال نشوف find out. To treat wounds by Egyptians, recently tried to find out. find out how exactly why honey, ليه العسل is so good for healing wounds and treating illness. يبقى what scientists try to find out why honey is a treatment. عايزين يكتشفوا ليه العسل بيساعد في العلاج أو بيستخدم كعلاج. Why is honey good for healing wounds? ليه العسل جيد في الجروح يعني؟ Because it helps heal. لأنه بيساعد على التئام الجروح. It helps heal the wounds quickly. بيساعد على التئام الجروح بسرعة. Quickly. How many are left? We still have 2 only. Oh, 3. Good. I visited my cousin's Alexandria. Whatever. The writer had for lunch. أكل إيه على الغداء؟ أدور على كلمة lunch. أدي lunch أهي. أرجع كده هنا. Coins took us to a big restaurant. It near the beach and it had big windows. Wonderful. Clean. I had my favorite chicken meal. يبقى هو خد إيه؟ chicken meal. أكل chicken. فراخ. They had their lunch by the near the beach. It was near the beach. It had delicious. My family will enjoy it. Was healthy. Juice by the sea. هم شربوا العصير by the sea. It was a cool day. طبعا هيبقى sea. البحر. Who did they visit in Alexandria? زاروا مين هناك؟ I visited my cousins. cousins اللي هم أبناء عمه أو قرايبه يعني. What did they do after lunch? عملوا إيه بعد الغداء؟ بعد الغداء شربوا عصير. After that we had fresh juice and walked by the sea. يبقى هم they had. Let me write it again. Let me choose the black one. They had fresh juice and walked ومشيوا by the sea وتمشوا كده ايه على البحر. number 14 الأزرق أفضل يبقى باين أكتر. the best title of the text ماشي يبقى كده لازم نقرأ. to stay healthy it is important to eat healthy food like fruit and vegetables. You should also have a balanced diet. There are lots of other things that we can do to look after our health. You should do more exercise every day. You should go to bed early. It is important to get enough sleep برضو. You should get between 8 and 9 hours of sleep every night. You should spend time with your friends. So the best title of the text, it's mainly talking about keeping healthy. بيقول لك معلومات عموما كده عن ان انت تحاول تحافظ على صحتك. طبعا healthy food وسبورتس وenough sleep دي حاجات موجودة already لكن المعنى اللي يشمل كل ده هو keeping healthy. You should do more every day. هتعمل ايه كل يوم؟ do more exercise. تعمل رياضة يعني أو تمارين أي تمارين. Give some examples of healthy food. اديني بعض الأمثلة على الطعام الصحي. Healthy food like fruit and vegetables. يبقى زي ايه الفواكه وايه والخضروات. How long should we sleep every night? ننام قد ايه؟ between 9 to 8. هنكتب على طول 9 to 8 بلاش كلمة between ونطول فيها. أكتر إجابة مختصرة 8 to 9 8 to 9 hours. Finally, we are left with number 15. Hanan has lived in all her life. عاشت فين؟ Hanan has lived in Alexandria all her life. عاشت في اسكندرية أغلب حياتها. You must visit her to try the local cuisine. لازم تشوفها عشان إيه؟ You must visit her restaurant to try some of the local cuisine. لازم تزورها في المطعم. Where does Hanan prefer to buy ingredients? بتشتري المكونات بتاعتها منين؟ She serves traditional Nagfrush Alexandria supermarket. She prefers to buy ingredients at the market in the old town. يبقى فين؟ The market in the old town. في السوق في المدينة القديمة. What does Hanan serve in her restaurant? بتقدم ايه في الريستورانت دوت؟ local cuisine يعني طعام محلي traditional Egyptian food يعني. تعال نكتب Egyptian food أحسن. طعام مصري تقليدي traditional Egyptian food طعام تقليدي مصري. Okay, so the next question will be about to reorder the words to make correct sentences. I hope I've helped you in some way. Thank you very much for watching and have a nice day.